Alright fellas, today I'm back in CSGO yet again with even more trade ups. As you can probably tell, I'm really enjoying making these at the moment and they seem to be getting pretty good views, so I'm hoping you guys are enjoying them as well. Just before we start, real quick, I just want to apologise to any of my subs that aren't subscribed for this content and more my other stuff. That will be coming back. I'm not only a trade up channel, it's just I'm having quite a lot of problems with my recording at the moment, which means that 90% of the games that I'm playing, I cannot record, it just lags out and breaks. So yeah, bear with us, and anyone that is subscribed for the trade ups, they're going to still come, because they're just so bloody fun to make. But anyway, today we're doing 2 trade ups with these skins here. I haven't got them all yet because I'm impatient and I'm starting the video before they've all even came through. It's a trade up using field tested clutch restricted skins to trade up for one of the pinks from this case. It's a pretty safe trade up with a 66.6% chance to make profit and only a 33% chance to lose. And when you do happen to lose, it's a pretty tiny loss and you still get a pretty good skin out of it. Alright, let's just jump into CSGO Exchange real quick so I can show you the whole trade up. Alright, we're in Exchange now, and you can see the trade up that I have lined up here. I'm doing it with Swag 7s because they seem to be the one that you can get cheapest with buy orders. The entire trade up cost me £3 and 10p. It might be a little bit more in dollars, or maybe a little bit less. I don't really know how conversion rates work. But yeah, so overall a pretty cheap trade up with some really nice outcomes. The thing we're obviously aiming for is the field tested Cortex, which on here says £6, it's more like low £5. So that's a pretty sweet profit when you get that. The Mortis and minimal wear is also a nice profit of about £1.50. And the Stim Valian, or however you say that, that's a loss of about 60p. So it's nothing too devastating. You're not going to lose your house if you mess these up. Now, to make sure you get the Mortis and the Stymphalian in minimal wear, you have to keep the float value below 0.225. It can be a little bit higher than that, but just to be safe, I'd say this is a good number to aim for, and it's really not that hard to achieve. Alright, on that note, I'm going to load up the first trade up, get all these floats calculated. We don't want to be messing it up. And yeah, let's see if we can continue the luck streak we've been having. Alright, I've got the first trade up ready now. Let's hope we can get some luck. I really want to see the Cortex or the Mortis. Any of those two and I'll be fully happy. Yeah, I'll be a very happy man. Come on Gaben, let's keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, man. Come on. First trade up, the Cortex right there. That is such a good skin as well. Look at that. That is beautiful. Hey, I'm happy with that. That's we've secured profit even if the next one goes wrong now. You can't ask for more than that. That shows this is definitely a really nice trade up to spam, slowly make a bit of profit. And the float values are actually pretty easy to get low with field tested, especially with the Mag 7s. Alright, I'm gonna jump straight into the next one. We're not gonna hang around here. So yeah, I'll cut to when all of them skins came through and when we've got the floats added up. Okay boys, we're back, we got the trade up ready, all the floats are added up. This one took a little bit longer for some reason, but you know, probably only had to sell back like 5 or so buy orders before I had him, so you know, nothing to worry about, nothing that makes this trade up any less worth doing. And without further ado, let's jump into it. Let's see if we can keep the streak going. I want to see that Mortis or the Cortex, obviously. To be honest, I'd rather have the Mortis this time, because as a skin it's just so sick, and I just want to use it as a play skin, to be honest. It's an absolute banger. Alright, well, let's see if Lord Gaben's going to carry it on. 3, 2, 1. Mate, whatever I say is what happens, I'm telling you. Look at that. That is beautiful. I have no complaints there. Profit and just a sick skin. Like, mate, how is this so cheap? It's just like a Dragon Lord that costs like 1/1000th of the price. Absolute quality result. Alright, so that brings us to the end of the video. Cheers for watching to the end. And don't forget, if you want to get a free 50p or 50 cents on Rollbit, click on get 0.5 free and type in code Additive. It helps me out a lot and will let me do way more trade up videos in the future, as well as start doing some giveaways on the channel. Alright, cheers again boys, and in a bizzle.